Good afternoon. Hello, hello. As we come into the chat, let me know. Y'all know the drill. Let me know that you can see me, you can hear me, that we are good, and all those things. Hello, hello. Hello, ma'am. Can you hear and see me okay? Hello, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. I'm getting things pulled up on my end. I don't have the overhead light on, and then it's like gloomy outside because it looks like it's trying to rain. So let me know if I'm too dark. If I'm too dark, then I'll cut the light on. I was just catching up on, oh wait, your comment went away. On your last video. Oh, gotcha. Yesterday's video. I can hear and see you. Thank you, Donna. Looking good. Okay, great. Y'all can see me and hear me. I'm not too dark. Perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. And thank you. Okay, my energy level is like zero. I'm tired. I woke up tired. And I spent my entire day tired, tired. My little girl is here. I think she finally went down for nap, which is super late. It's like almost, well, it's 3:30 here. So it's almost 4 o'clock, which is way too late for her to be taking a nap. But she got to take the edge off. So there you have it. Hey, babe, you see Jada just text said she was ready? Thank you. I don't know. I forgot about her kind of sort of. I thought she would have had track today, but I guess not. Okay, talking to the hubby. The daughter just texted and said that she's ready to be picked up. So right, Donna? I don't know what it is. I mean, Mondays are always rough in general, but man, I woke up like, girl, you tired. Like you tired. Like I woke up, it was like 8. Well, first of all, I get up at 5 something to take the oldest daughter to school. Then I come back home and lay down, try to fall back to sleep, which today I did. Get the elementary student up. He does wake himself up, but I still be up. You know what, husband? Bye. Y'all hear how he throwing shade? I'm like, he wake himself up. He do wake himself up, but subconsciously, like I'm still like making sure he get up. You know what I mean? Like I'm in the bed, sleep, but I still make sure that I hear him. He getting up and he getting ready. So I'm still like, don't come for me. Anyways, I'm tired. I got up at 5:30ish to bring that dancing daughter to school. Came home went to sleep. My baby girl comes at about 8:20ish, and I woke up at like 8:15. I was like, "Oh, girl, you gotta get it to no, not 8, 9:15. Like, girl, you gotta get it together. This little girl could be knocking at the door." And then I had someone coming to shop this morning. So y'all, I'm just dragging. I'm just dragging. You know what, Norma? You're right. It's this weather. It is. It's gloomy today, and it's like it's gonna rain. I don't know. It's trying to rain. So all of that. I'm just tired. And my little girl was in rare form today. Like she was full of all the energy and she was just like right here. Like, what's up, Shell? What we doing today on Monday? I'm like, girl, find a toy to play with, please. All right. So yesterday, if you caught yesterday's haul, we discussed having a dummy card, if you will, in your Walgreens wallet. That way, when you're utilizing the contactless pay option, which is the pay in store option, and something goes wrong with your transaction, a digital coupon doesn't come off, a paper coupon doesn't scan, product scans for the wrong price, whatever the case might be. Having a dummy card stops the transaction from processing all the way through and causing you to have to pay more than what you had calculated. So we talked about that yesterday, and I had a ton of questions in the comments in regards to that. So we're going to do this video today and answer those questions and try to clarify what I thought has been clarified already. Like I figured that it was just like I don't know, like it was known, and I guess it wasn't known. So anyway, hey Jay, yes, yes, yes. Jay Bird, yes, girl, ring the bell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Let's see, thumbs up. How many people we have in here, and how many likes does the video have? Is the question. Ring my bell. Thumbs up, please. And share, share, and share, and share again, because sharing is caring. Caring about me, my efforts over here to share how to do these deals and building the community. And then sharing because you want your friends and your family members to be saving money, right? Share, share, and share. Okay. Um, Under half. Thank you. You guys, thumbs up the video. It's absolutely free. I promise you. It doesn't cost. You're not going to get a bill at the end of the month. You won't. I promise. I promise. Oh, Robin, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Robin sent us a super chat. Let me see if it's going to let me highlight it. Let me see. Let me see. A super sticker. Thank you, Robin. I so appreciate that. A hot $3. Y'all know what I can do with $3? What? About to get all the toilet paper. Hi, Terry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, JB. I see that you made it in. I see that you made it in. JB. When I say bad, JB. I see that you made it in. Okay, let me get there. So we talked about that yesterday, and so I'm going to clarify the whole process, okay? Exactly, JB. If you are creepy, if you are hiding out in the bushes in the back, nobody knows. Nobody can see you. So just give the video a big thumbs up. It's okay. Nobody got to know that you in here creeping. It's all right. Robin, hey Michelle, you can take that $3 and get all the game, right? And I will. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so understand this with contactless pay. It's contactless pay slash pay in store. It's called both things, and in the ad, or not the ad, in the Walgreens wallet, you see it written out both ways: pay in store, contactless pay. Okay, it's the same exact thing. Understand the whole purpose of Walgreens rolling this feature out was in response to the pandemic, right? People are still having to go in store. You got all these people walking around with all these gloves on. They don't touch all the things in some, and then they get to the keypad and they're touching the keypad. Well, the contactless pay option gives you the option to be contactless. That means you don't have to physically touch the keypad. You don't have to put in your Walgreens number in order to get the Walgreens savings, sale prices, discounts, etc. And in order to access your account, you can simply just take your phone, pull up your account on your phone, go into the pay in store option within the app, and then scan the barcode. And then that will pull up all of your information for Walgreens. So that's where it comes from. That's why it was born. It was a answer for the pandemic. That's what it is. Gordy's, you don't have to do that, friend. Friend, oh, payment on interest on what I owe you, girl. That ain't gonna get a dent. You owe me a lot. You know that bill is like real high, Gordy's. But thank you. I so appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so that's why the contactless pay thing was put into place. Now, in the pinned comment of every single video, I leave my brain. And in the pinned comment, it gives you the steps on utilizing contactless pay. The biggest thing to remember is you do not need to put in your phone number. You do not need to put in your phone number. You do not need to put in your phone number. Scanning the barcode pulls your account up. You have a ton of cashiers that are brand new and not familiar with this feature. So they're going to still be like, oh, put your phone number in. And it's because they have been trained. When somebody comes to the register, say hello. Do you have a Walgreens, my account, phone number, whatever? They're trained to always ask you to put your number in. So a lot of them just won't understand that you don't need to. Take a deep breath and simply explain. No, I'm going to scan my barcode, which has my payment information within the Walgreens app, and this should pull up my account. They scan that first. Once they scan it, give it a few seconds, and then simply say, did my account pull up? They're going to look at their screen and say, Michelle, and you're going to say yes, and then proceed as normal with checking out, okay? Don't get turned around. Don't get flustered because they're sitting there like, put your number in. You don't need to put your number in. What we have learned by putting your number in and scanning the barcode, it jacks the system up for some reason and it freezes the system. So do not put your phone number in, okay? So that is that. Okay, making sure I didn't miss anything. So don't put your phone number in. Now, for us couponers, the biggest two reasons or the biggest two benefits to us using the contactless pay option. Two benefits for us to use this. First benefit being is that we can cash out of our rebate apps or rebates that we do, like a mail-in rebate, and we have the option to get a Visa or a MasterCard, whatever it is that they send us for that rebate. Is that we can add the gift card that we cash out of from rebates into the Walgreens wallet. Okay, so Walgreens, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walmart, and let's throw the Dollar Tree in there too because you can coupon there. Those are the stores where you cannot cash out of any rebate app that I know of for a gift card to those stores because they don't offer it. Not electronically as a gift card and actually not Walmart. Let me back up a lie. Walmart, you can. Of course you can. I cash out all the time on Fetch to Walmart. Walmart, take it off the list. Nonetheless, Walgreens, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, you cannot cash out of Ibotta, Swagbucks, ShopKick, Fetch for a gift card to the Dollar General, for a gift card to the Family Dollar, for a gift card to the Walgreens, okay? You can't cash out, meaning that they don't have an option for a Walgreens gift card. But what they do have an option for is a Visa gift card, okay? Make sure I didn't miss anything. So anyway, the first benefit for us using contactless pay is that we can add these gift cards to the Walgreens wallet. So you can go on to Ibotta, cash out for a Visa gift card, go on to Swagbucks, Visa gift card. Fetch is what I use mostly, Visa gift card. When you cash out for a Visa gift card on Fetch, it is no different than any other Visa card. It's the same as your bank debit card if your bank debit card was a Visa. It's the same as a Visa credit card if you had a Visa credit card. It's the same as a Visa prepaid debit card if you had a Visa prepaid debit card. You get a card number, you get an expiration date, and then you get a security code on the back of the card. It's the exact same thing when you cash out of Fetch for a Visa gift card, okay? Let me see, can I pull it up? So on Fetch, there's actually two separate options for Visa gift card. One is like a Visa gift card to like I don't know, like a charity or something. Hold on, let me not lie to you. I'm gonna pull it up. Let me pull it up and I can show you. Hold on. So you just go into Fetch, you hit where it says rewards, and then you hit where it says use rewards. Click the little arrow, and then you type in Visa, and then this is what pulls up. And you'll see that. So that top one is not what I'm gonna call a generic Visa gift card. Why is this not letting me? Hold on. Okay. All right, so the top one is a generic Visa card, and it's not focusing. And then the bottom one is a Visa card, just no different than Visa. It's just Visa, and you have options of how much you're going to cash out for. Y'all see that? It's just a Visa card. That's it. Okay, let me see that. Okay, so it's no different. It's just a Visa card. There's nothing spectacular about it. Now, when you cash out for a Visa gift card on FedEx, you have two options. You can have the card as an electronic card, or you can get it as a physical card mailed to you. If you choose a physical card, just like a prepaid Visa card in a store, you're going to have to pay a service fee or an activation fee. So it's going to charge you a couple of dollars depending on the amount you cash out for. I don't do that. I typically always just do, not typically, I always do a Visa gift card because you could just take the numbers off the gift card. Again, same as you would do with your bank debit card, credit card, or any other gift card, and you just type those numbers in. It's no different. It's just an electronic form of payment, okay? All right, y'all quiet in the chat. So am I preaching or are we just quiet? I don't see the chat going, so I'm like, what's up? Am I frozen? Are we good? Y'all following me? We just quiet, quiet. But that's it. So you cash out. So that's the first reason that contactless pay is a benefit to us couponers. The second reason is that going through contactless pay, when you have a paper spend booster, it allows you to use Walgreens cash to pay with that paper spend booster, the same as we do with digital spend boosters or spend deals on specific products. For some reason, don't know why, not questioning it, it's just a beautiful thing, but using the paper booster and contactless pay, it is almost like going through the contactless pay portion transforms or converts the paper booster into a digital. Don't know why, but it's a thing. If you don't go through contactless pay and you try to use Walgreens cash with a paper booster, the way they are coded, it will not let you use it. It doesn't matter how much you're paying, whether you're paying out of pocket, actual real money cash. I don't have the money on my table. Actual real money cash, or if you're paying with your manufacturer coupons, manufacturer register rewards. It does not matter. The way the paper boosters are coded, you're not supposed to be able to use Walgreens cash to pay, period. However, we have discovered through contactless pay, you can. Y'all follow me there? So that is our two reasons for us couponers for using contactless pay in store option. We can add gift cards, which keeps our cash in our pocket. And we can use the paper booster using Walgreens cash to pay. Other than that, if you don't have a gift card in the contactless pay wallet and you're not using a paper booster, there's no need for you to go through contactless pay unless you just want to be someone that don't touch the keypad after you don't touch the basket and all the product in the store. Make it make sense because they don't. Like your hand's still dirty. Anyways, at work. Okay, gotcha. We're listening intensely. Okay. So that is our two reasons for going through contactless pay. Now let me stop right here and give a huge shout out to XOXO. She's a member of the community here. She's been with us for quite some time. It is thanks to her that we discovered this little wonderful trick of using contactless pay in order to use a paper booster and pay with Walgreens cash. She stumbled upon this maybe about a year ago when the contactless pay first rolled out, and she was like, wait a minute, I think this had worked. She was tripping. She shared her receipt and all this stuff, and I was like, girl, are you sure? Like, are you sure? Did it actually give you your stuff back? We re-looked at it. It was like, yes. So she tested it out a couple times more, and sure enough, this trick was working. So thanks to her for stumbling across that and sharing that with us. And then also a huge thanks to her for coming across or stumbling across the fact that if you have a dummy card in the wallet, Whenever you're doing your transactions, if there's no money on that card, at the end of the transaction, it's going to still process, but it's going to stop the transaction from processing all the way because there's no money on the card. And at that point, it's going to tell you you owe the cashier. So it gives you the option, if something goes wrong in that transaction, to completely board, add in additional products, add in additional coupons, and so on. So huge shout out to XOXO for figuring all that out and sharing it with us. Okay. So moving back along. Do you let the cashier scan the contactless pay barcode, then the coupons, or vice versa? Your account, you want your account to be scanned first. So I'm reading the comments here. Stephanie, I always scan my account first, the barcode first. Get that out the way. That's how I do it. I scan the barcode first, and then I scan all my products and then all of my coupons. That's how I do it. So Stephanie, you're saying that you scan the barcode last? Okay, so here's the thing with the dummy card, and we're just calling it a dummy card, okay? For no better reason than we don't have another term of calling it a dummy card. Hold on. When I did that, it didn't give me the booster. Excuse me. I had the empty gift card in the wallet, selected the amount of Walgreens cash. When it popped up with empty dollar, continue to pay, then the small amount out of pocket. What are you saying exactly, Scholar? What are you saying? I want to make sure I'm understanding what you're saying, Scholar. So you're saying you did your transaction, you had a gift card, your form of payment on the wallet was empty. You knew you had no money in that wallet. So it processed everything, and at the end, it told you you had a balance. So then you paid that balance. Is that what you're saying? And then you're saying that with that, you did not get your Walgreens cash with that paper booster? Is that what you're saying, Scholar? I want to make sure I understand. Okay, so again, two reasons, two benefits is that we can add gift cards to contactless pay, and then we can use the paper booster using Walgreens cash to pay and still getting it back with the paper booster. Otherwise, you cannot use Walgreens cash with a paper booster ever at all, whatever. I'm waiting on Scholar to reply so I can, because I got a feeling I know what happened. So I'm waiting on you to reply, Scholar. Again, you're saying that you did the contactless pay. You didn't have any money on that gift card. Okay, so here's my thought here. What must have happened is that you didn't meet your spend requirement. Did your manufactured coupon cover your required spend amount? Manufactured coupons plus your cash. You can't just hand over a paper spend booster through contactless pay and then use whatever you want in Walgreens cash if you did not meet the spend requirement, because it won't work. It's no different than any other spend deal. You have to make sure that you meet the spend requirement, meaning you purchase up to the required spend amount, but then your form of payment, whether that's coupons for the products you're picking up, manufactured registered rewards, plus any cash out of pocket. Your form of payment has to cover your required spend amount. So that's my thought, is maybe that your form of payment didn't cover it. You didn't cover your spend amount. And so that's why you didn't get the rewards. Okay, so the dummy card. Here's the thing. Walgreens accepts any form of payment, right? They accept Visa, they accept Discovery Card, MasterCard, and whatever other card is out there. So if you have a Discovery Visa, a Discovery gift card, that's a prepaid card. Let's say that you have $5 on it. Add that to your Walgreens wallet. Okay, so it's $5 on there. Then let's say you go and use that $5. So now it's zero. Guess what? That card now is your dummy card. The card is still on file because you have to have a card on file for the contactless pay, for the wallet. They require you to set up a card. But if the card no longer have money on it, then the card is a dummy card at that point. So all I've done for a dummy card is that gift card that I had from way back when from Fetch. I just never took that card out of the Walgreens wallet. So the card itself is still there, but the card doesn't have any money on it because I used it all. So again, once the transaction is processed, at the very end, it will say tender not accepted because there's no money on that gift card that's in my wallet. So at that point, I'm going to owe the cashier money. Make sense? So that's all I mean by dummy card. So right now, if you have a gift card and that gift card has $5 on it, whatever the gift card has on it, doesn't matter. Add the gift card to your Walgreens wallet. Once you have utilized all the available balance of that gift card, just leave the gift card in the wallet and don't remove it. So then that becomes your dummy card. And again, the benefit of this, of having a dummy card, is that with contactless pay, everything is done just really automatic. Once all the products are scanned, all the manufactured coupons are scanned, and then the cashier hits total, tender, payment, whatever, it just goes through. It doesn't even give them an option to manually enter a paper coupon if you needed them to do so. It doesn't give them the option. It goes automatic. So if you have a card in your wallet, the contactless pay, the pay in store, if you have a card in your wallet and that card has money, whatever that balance is will be charged to that card. So if the cashier forgot to scan a $5 coupon, well, then you're going to end up paying $5 more than what you should have because that transaction processed immediately and it took the money off the available card that's on file. Make sense? Hope it makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Let me see what Scholar says. Yeah, I may have been right on the edge, but it may have been an IBC. I didn't realize was there. I will try again following your transaction. I have the same booster and coupons. You're welcome, Skylar. You're welcome. I'm thinking that's most likely what it is. So remember with all spend deals, you have to be at the spend requirement after Walgreens coupons, percentage coupons, IBC coupons, store register reward, also known as threshold coupons. You have to be at the required spend amount after all those coupons. And then on the opposite side of that, your form of payment, which for us couponers is manufactured coupons first, manufactured register reward second, and then any cash out of pocket. And cash out of pocket means real money out of pocket. It means slotting your debit card, slotting your credit card, or a gift card, because a gift card can be used elsewhere. If it's not a gift card, it is solely for that store, if you will. You can use a gift card, a Visa gift card, at the Walmart, at the wherever, the Amazon or what have you. So before, your subtotal has to be at the required spend amount after all Walgreens coupons, and then your form of payment has to cover your required spend amount. And then the remaining portion, you can use Walgreens cash to pay. Okay, so I believe that's what it is. Yes, I scan barcode just to make sure everything scans because my cashiers are quick to hit the total button. Gotcha, Stephanie. That makes sense too. That makes a lot of sense, Stephanie, because at that point it's like, wait, I didn't put my phone number in, so I'm not getting any of these sales discounts and what have you. So that's smart. My cashiers be mad, acting like they not going to be there the rest of the shift anyways. LOL. um, so again, the dummy card was a previous used gift card that I used up. It has no more money on it. The balance is zero. And I just left the card in the wallet. I never deleted it out. So that is my dummy card. Okay. And that just stops the transaction. So that way, if something goes wrong, I can forward the transaction. If I need to add in an item, I believe I'm able to scan an item at that point. If I need them to add a register reward, it's almost like, because it didn't go all the way through, it reverses the transaction, if you will, where then they are allowed to manually enter a coupon. It's really Walgreens is the upside down world. But when you understand how the system works, you can better prepare and plan out your transactions for all the what case scenarios, whatever, whatever. So in the beginning of the transaction, when you're doing contactless pay, they don't have an option to manually enter a coupon that's not scanning. Because once they hit payment, it's just ordinary processes. Okay. Think of it as if you're in store, but think of it as contactless pay is kind of like if you were shopping online. Online, technically, not technically, online, you can't use paper coupons, right? Even though you're in store, you can. But just to give you guys a way to think about it. With contactless pay, it's almost as if you are shopping online and you can't use paper coupons, even though you are using them. It's like they can't put them in manually. But when the transaction is stopped at the end because your gift card has no money on it, it's like it converts it back to a normal type transaction. And then at that point, they can manually enter a coupon or scan another coupon. Yeah, it's the upside down world. I say it all the time, but it is what it is. So it's a beautiful thing. That's all I can say. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so before we end, do we have any questions about this? Any, oh my goodness, I didn't realize that type of thing. Any aha moment? Any questions? So all it is that I personally cash out on Fetch for a gift card. It's a Visa gift card. And then I add that card to my wallet. Once that card is used up, I just don't add, I just don't delete it all and add another card. So the card that I have in my Walgreens wallet now is a card that's been there for a very long time, and it has no more money on it. Excuse me. And so I make sure to select that card when I'm doing the contactless pay. That way, if anything goes wrong, it stops the transaction. It doesn't automatically go through like it did for me yesterday, which it charged me $48 because I did not. Like I wasn't thinking about it. I just went in and my actual bank card was like set, and that's what was on there. And I didn't think to change it to the gift card. So that was on me. $48 later. It hurt my feelings. So I was like, oh no, let's get a post board real quick because I can't do that. Mm-mm. Okay. So that's all I have on that, y'all. Any questions? Any questions at all? It's not, I don't want to say this. We have to stop overthinking things. It's not, it's like, I think sometimes we overthink Walgreens. And I've said this several times to you guys before. And it's because we hear so many different things from so many different creators and so on. Um, we got to stop overthinking Walgreens. It's not that serious. I think sometimes Walgreens gets put in the big bad wolf category, and it's literally one of the best places to coupon. Once you understand the ins and the outs, and you can appreciate the craziness and appreciate the fact that it is the upside down world, you save a ton of money. A ton of money. You save a ton of money. When you add the dummy card, does it first of all have to have cash on it, or can you add a used card with nothing on it? Donna, that is a really, really good question. I've never tried to add a empty gift card. And it's the gift card that I have, like I stated, it's a card that actually had money on it. And then when that money ran out, I just never took the card off of the wallet. So it's still there. That's a really good question. I'm not quite sure of that. Um, I'll try it and see. I'll have to I'll have to get a gift card. I think I might have an empty gift card. I'll have to see. But I've never tried to just put a card like I and first of all, well, yeah, because if you had a prepaid Visa card, let's say you got a prepaid Visa card for your birthday, $10 on it, and then you use that $10, you still have the physical card. Can you take that physical card and add it into the wallet even though it has a zero balance? Good question. I'm not quite sure of that. Not quite sure. If you test it out, let me know, please. And that way I can share with everyone else. But if I can find an empty Visa card, then or any gift card for that matter, an empty card, then I'll try that and see if that works, but I don't know. I was just about to go tackle a deal. Michelle, what did I miss? Let me stop for a hot minute and watch. Hey, Rachel. We're just talking about having a dummy card in the Walgreens wallet for the contactless pay. And a dummy card just means a card that doesn't have any money on it. That way, if something goes wrong with the transaction, it doesn't process automatically. It will stop the transaction and will say that, oh, you owe a balance because your gift card or your form of payment that you have in the wallet has no money on it. So at that point, you're going to have to physically pay the cashier. So it just stops the transaction. So therefore, if something goes wrong with coupon doesn't scan, a digital coupon doesn't come off, an item rings up for the wrong price, you need to add another item to the transaction, whatever the case might be, you can do so. Because otherwise, with contactless pay, it just completely processes automatically, and whatever you have in the wallet as your form of payment, it will get charged just like that. So that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. So other than that, any questions? Do we have any questions about this? It's just that simple, y'all. It's just a dummy card, a card that has no money on it. And again, all I did was a card I used all of. I just left that card on the wallet and I never took it off. Thanks for the tips. I added a dummy card and it's working like a charm, minus the occasional long wait for the register to process. Exactly. Yeah, it does take some time for a while for it to process. So let me ask you, the card that you added, did the card have money on it at one point? Like when you added the card, was it a zero balance? That's my question. That was Donna's question. Did you have an old physical gift card that had zero balance and you added that to your wallet? Is that what we did? Tell us that, please. Oh, okay. Glad I stopped to watch. I was a bit confused. Oh, you're welcome, Rachel. Got that 10 on 50 paper booster today and got a cool $2 on my gift card. So she ready. Go kill them, Stephanie. Go kill them. Where do I enter this info? It's within the app. You go into the Walgreens app. When you go into the app, there's a section that says sign up for the wallet or create the wallet or something like that, and just follow the prompts. It's super easy. Go into the app. You're going to see the part where it says my wallet or create or sign up for a wallet if you haven't signed up already. And you just follow the steps to put in your information there. So it's just going to ask you for all your things. And it's going to ask you for your form of payment and you enter it there and then it's going to be saved. So it's perfect. It's really easy. Okay, no, mine was an old card with $22. Okay, so your card already had a balance on it when you added it to the wallet, and now your card is empty, and you just left that card on there as your form of payment. Got it. Hi, Jaden. Hi, Scott. Hello. Quick question. Do we have them scan our phone before she scans the items or after? Good question, Rachel. I did a video on this maybe a week ago where I walked you guys through a huge transaction I did in store, and I walked you through my process for organizing my coupons, the contactless pay, and all of that. That video is linked in the pinned comment, okay? And I think it says how to use contactless pay or pay in-store transactions, something of that nature, but it's in the pinned comment. What I do personally, and it is just because this is how I organize myself, I pull up my barcode first. That's the first thing that gets scanned. That way I don't get turned around. Because for the most part, you guys know I'm doing the most. I'm doing really big transactions. I got a lot going on. I don't want to get turned around. So I will scan my barcode first. Once it's scanned, I put my phone down. It's a little button that says press done. I press done. If I'm price matching, at that point, I pick my phone back up and then I'll scan the products to price match if that's what I'm doing. If not, my phone is just sitting to the side. I scan all of my products and then I start scanning my coupons. Now, Stephanie was just saying that she actually scans all of her products first and her coupons, and then she scans her barcode last. And she says that works for her. And she says she does it that way, just that way the cashier doesn't hit total or what have you, etc. So apparently, it seems that it doesn't matter if you scan it before or you scan it last or scan it somewhere in the middle. I just personally, for my own mindset and for how I organize myself, I do it first and then I move right along. So there you go. Yes, I have a lot that don't have any money on them. Okay, try it out, Donna, and see if it lets you add that card to your wallet. You're welcome, Rachel. You're welcome, Jay. Okay, so I think we're good. That sums it up, y'all. It's not a lie. It's not that difficult. It's not a big thing. It's just a matter of these tricks that we know. And let me also add this because I always feel like I gotta come to the defense of good old WAGs. I gotta defend WAGs. Every store has their own hurdles that you have to walk through. For example, lovely CVS over there. In order to get that glitch, that double dip when you're checking out at self checkout, you got to ring all your products up, scan all your coupons. After you scan all your manufacturer coupons, then you go back and enter your phone number and then press finish and pay so that your digital coupons will come on. It's no different. It's not every store got their thing. The good old Dollar General. If you're going to be using digital coupons on Saturday and paper coupons, you have a digital 5 off 25. You know you got to put your phone number in first for that 5 off 25 to come off and whatever digital coupons. And then you come back and give your paper coupons last. Or if you're using a paper 5 off 25, you know you got to give that first, then put in your phone number, and then any additional paper coupons that you may have. It's like it's no different. Like every store has their courts, their things. It's a matter of paying attention to each store, learning that store, and then going from there. That's the best advice your friend can give you. That's it. That's it. I did have to go to the Visa website to input my information prior to the Walgreens app accepting my Visa gift card. Exactly, yes. And that's with Fetch. Whenever you're cashing out with Fetch for a e-gift card, they will send you an email for the Visa card, and then it sends you over to like virtual Visa virtual pay or something. It's like a whole different website. But you simply just go on there and you add your information to activate your card. It's a security measure. That's it. You cash out on Fetch for a Visa gift card. You get an email. The email will give you a link to the Visa virtual card, and then you put in your information, and it gives you your card number, the expiration date, the security code, and all that stuff there. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's the process for cashing out for a Visa card on Fetch. Now, when you're cashing out for a CVS card or a Walmart card on Fetch, it just gives you an actual card for those stores. It doesn't send you to a separate website or anything. It'll email you your card and you'll have a link there. Now, with Walmart, you get an actual, you get a card and it has a card number and it has a PIN number, the same with CVS. So with Walmart, if you utilize Walmart Pay, you can add your Visa, your Fetch Walmart gift card into your Walmart wallet. And then you can do the Walmart Pay and all that stuff there. So that's another thing too, if you didn't know that. But it's just no different than having any other gift card. Okay, so with Fetch, there is currently no option to cash out for a Walgreens gift card, which there was, but there's not. So instead, we do a Visa gift card, okay? And you have options from $5, $10, $15, $25 to $50 on what you cash out for on Fetch for the Visa card. So other than that, y'all, that's it. That's all I had to share with you guys for this tidbit of information here. And again, a huge shout out and thanks to XOXO. She's a member of the community here, and she figured out about a year ago when Contactless Pay first rolled out that you can use Walgreens cash with the paper booster if you go through Contactless Pay. She also figured out that if you don't have no money on the gift card or whatever your form of payment is in that wallet, that it will still process your transaction, but at the end it will say no tender and it will force you to have to pay the cashier at that point. So huge shout out to XOXO. It takes a community. I say this all the time. No one person can do it all. No one person knows it all. It takes a community. On a side note, I'm about to let y'all go because I'm tired. Y'all, did I say I was tired? I'm tired. And my little girl finally took a nap, so I think I'm gonna go lay down on the sofa for a little bit, at least until Macy gets off the bus. I'm gonna lay on the sofa. Anyways, I have a question. Well, I need a favor. I was supposed to make I have an Angus. I think I have an Angus chuck roast that I picked up yesterday. And I was supposed to make it for dinner tonight. It's 4 o'clock. It ain't happening. It ain't. I could put it in the Instapot, but I ain't. It ain't happening. So instead, we're gonna have sub sandwiches tonight. But I need to do the roast for tomorrow. So what I'm asking is, anybody got a good roast recipe that I can throw into the slow cooker tomorrow? If you do, once this video processes, leave that recipe for me in the comments below, please. And I pretty much got all the ingredients. Let's be for real. I got my pantry is stock, between Ibotta and all these rebates. But I need a good recipe for, it's a Angus chuck roast. It's what I believe I picked up. I was supposed to cook it today. My little girl did not let me do much of anything. And then too, I was on the phone with my friend for most of the day. So that was my fault. I can't blame the little girl completely, but it was her fault too. So I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but I want to marinate it tonight. I want to season my meat tonight. That just doesn't sound right. I want to season my roast tonight and marinate it. And then tomorrow morning, before I hit the streets, I can throw it in the slow cooker. So if you got a recipe, drop it in the comments once this video processes, so I can go back and see. Okay, thank y'all. So with that being said, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful and blessed evening. Until next time, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And until then, happy couponing. Bye, friends.